Hello and welcome to yet another broadcast. Today, we have the Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on the Oregon Ducks, number 6 seed versus number 1 seed, in the RCAA Peach Bowl for round 2. In the backfield is Toku making his way to the right. Tofu scanning. Tofu. He's going to keep it here, but he's absolutely stuck in the line. Meeting him is Stinky Sweat. That's some type of name. Second and 10. Honestly, I don't think I should. I don't think I should do. I might not do instant replay for this game. Anyways, Tofu in the pocket. Tofu scanning. Tofu now dropping back. Trying to look for a split here. Steps up, fires to the left, and it's caught. Going across the middle is his receiver as he's all the way across the 35, down at seems to be the 37. The gain of 13 is going to move the sticks here for the Ducks. And they're all pink uniforms for some reason with black helmets. I don't know what this combo is, but attempts look good. Keeper up the middle here by the quarterback for a gain of 3, which will bring up a 2nd and 7. Toku dropping back. Scanning, looking, looks to fire, deep to the left side, and it's incomplete. Just over his head of the receiver. I mean, you guys let me know. You guys want the streaming in the broadcast mode or not? Because personally, I like seeing the full field. Left side rollout here for Toku. Toku has a lane. Instead of stepping up, he'll not look to. There's a flag on the play. It's a free play. And it's caught over the middle. His receiver still going across the 40. So on the free play, he finds the receiver across the middle, and Oregon just moving the ball down the field. And it may be another one as they had to hurt somebody offsides. He couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Toku. He's going to look deep. Or is he? As he's going to take his time, look downfield, steps up, fires it across the middle, and is caught once again. That's just another reception for bloody rounds. He already has his 4th. With that, it will bring up a 2nd and inches. As it seems like they did not get the first down. Keeper up here, and he may be stuck on the line. He is. Great pursuit there by the D-line. Sticky Sweat again with the tackle. Although they spotted across the marker, and it's a first down. So they'll move the sticks. Just not there quick enough for him to get the first down. Toku on the left side. Toku scanning. Toku surveying as he's trying to move her in the pocket. Push back. Looking for a split. Backs out. Fires it towards the left side. Is caught. Bloody route again. Trucking a man and going down the sideline for a gain of 8. Biodome with the tackle. That is his 5th reception. The tight end, Bloody Rounds, making a name for himself here. Left side rollout for Toku on a 2nd and 2. Toku scanning. Firing across the middle. It's caught wide open. It's Bizomar. Bizomar trucks a man, and he's across the 20 for a gain of 11. 1st and 10 again for the Ducks. Can they get in the end zone on this drive? This looks promising. Right side rollout here for Toku. Toku looking as, once again, he's moving in the pocket. I would say great containment from the defensive ends for Nebraska, but not enough pursuit for the D tackles. Toku just having all day to throw in his pocket. Toku fires across the left side and completes. It was good, DGR. I mean, not DGR, JC3. Left side rollout here for Toku. Toku dropping back. Make his way to the right now. I sound like an AI. Toku standing. Still looking. I mean, it's all day to throw here. Toku just maneuvering in the pocket, fires to the left side, incomplete. I mean, no receiver in the area. And they will call grounding. They will decide to call grounding on that play, I think. And which they will. So now it's a 3rd and 25 here for the Ducks. That flag right there could be a drive killer. Toku scanning. Toku stepping up, now backing out, stepping up, backing out, stepping up again, firing deep towards the left side, and it's incomplete. Into the hands of the receiver, but knocked out. MVN clear, forcing the incompletion. Yeah, I'm turning off 3-point. So, with that, the Ducks are going to look to kick a field goal as they could not convert on the 3rd and 25. So now it's a 4th and 25. And it's blocked. Loose. I don't know who has it yet. Lots of lag, but it's scooped up. Nebraska has it at the 23. You don't see a lot of blocked field goals here, but the Cornhuskers get a hand on it. First and 10 from the 23-yard line is where the Cornhuskers are set up. What a block. Great pursuit. As, once again, the Cornhuskers get a hand on it. Not even a hand, just multiple bodies on the football. So, let's see what the Cornhuskers offense can do as they take the field. Right side rollout here for Giannis. Looks like Giannis is at quarterback for the Cornhuskers. He has been their quarterback all season. Giannis fires to the right side. Out of the backfield is a running back, Sneaky Sweat. Sneaky set, making a move as he's still going across the marker for a first down. A gain of 11 there. So great first play for the Cornhuskers. If you're looking to join the league, it is in the description. The stream was kind of rushed, I'm not gonna lie. Once the stream is over, it will have the league link in the description. Or if it already is, you'll be in luck. Right side rollout here for Giannis. As he steps up here, may look to run. Instead, he'll throw, and it's caught across the middle. Biodome. down for a gain of 26. Nice throw there by Giannis to get the huge gain, and it will be a 1st and 10 once again. This time from the 41-yard line. They try and jump him off sides, and which will be dead. Luna Rosa dead, who's the official at this game. With that, that'll be the end of the first quarter. There's no flag. Direct snap here to the running back, Corey Anke making the tackle. Stinky Sweat with the carry for a gain of 2. Left side rollout here for the quarterback as he scans the field. Giannis having great pass protection here. Excuse me for the lag. Firing deep is Giannis, and it's caught across the middle. It's plowed on him again for a gain of 29 as he sets up Nebraska all the way inside the 15. Great throw there, but terrible defense by the Ducks. Nebraska, the number 6 seed, trying to pull off the upset. Direct snap again. Across the middle is Stinky Sweat, only for a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. Right side rollout for Giannis. Giannis scanning. Giannis having time to throw, although he's being pushed back here, surely but slowly. Flips it left side. Stinky Sweat, the running back, trucks a man. Stinky Sweat gets a block and scores. Stinky Sweat taking his team down the field as he puts Nebraska on the board. 6-0, and with the PAT, they're going to look to go up by 7. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta find his display name. I don't want to just be saying Stinky Sweat all game. I'm sorry. Now this is username. Okay, that's Grim. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm not saying Stinky Sweat all game, bro. All right. So with the PAT away, Nebraska can go up by 1. And it's up and through. So Nebraska strikes first as they go up 7-0 here as they cash in the blocked PAT, the blocked field goal. And this kick is going to go down at about the 1 yard line. And taking it out on the left side are the Ducks. And cutting back inside is Dark as he's going to be taken down at what seems to be the... I have no idea yard line, honestly. Hold on. Give me some time. I have no idea what it was down at. First and 10, left side rollout for Toku. Toku stepping up, now dropping back out. All these quarterbacks are not looking to run the ball here. Instead, he's looking to throw it deep, and it's incomplete. Drop pass by receiver. I'm not gonna lie. This is why I don't want to. As good as this broadcast cam is, I would rather stream using the other camera angle, or excuse me, using ball cam. Left side roll out here for Toku. Toku's gonna keep it here. Going up the left side, still going as he's tight roping down the sideline for a gain of 11. 1st and 10 once again. This time from the 37-yard line. Great run there by Toku to give his team the first down. Left side roll out here. Again, defensive pass interference. A free play. Toku looking to throw it across the middle and complete. Left side roll out here for Toku. Toku steps up. It's going to keep it here. Blows loose. Scooped up by his O-line. Almost a disaster there as Toku untucked the football. I don't know if that was accidental. Clearly it was. I mean, you're not trying to fumble the ball, obviously. Left side roll out here, and I've been saying Toku this whole time, but that's Char. Left side throw here. Caught. Tight end. Bloody Rounds has his 6th reception as he has his team down at the 35. I said 6, but who knows? That could be his 7th, 8th. No matter what how many receptions he has, I just know he has a lot. Right side throw. Another drop pass. Zor not making the catch. He claims that he had ball lag. Chara scanning. Chara is having lots of time to throw here. As much as he's running around in the pocket, he's really not too much pressure, in which I said that, but the ball's loose and scooped up by his O-line. Char is claiming that was lag sack. That was a lag sack, excuse me. But I guess it's not. It's a sack. Well, next time let me make sure not to say that he's not pressured, because clearly he was. So on this 3rd and 18, Charles going to try to convert. Scanning, trying to make his way back right. Can he get a block? And if he does, can his receivers get open downfield? He's pushed back here. He's going to try and escape, but it's going to be swatted down. So it's going to be a 4th and 18. A right side roll out here for Chara. And it looks like they're going to go for it on a 4th and 18. Hold on. Chara just risking it all. Excuse me for the lag. A deep throw across the middle. And it's caught. Bloody Rounds gets open. Chara finds him. And he has the Ducks down inside the 5. What a mistake there for the Cornhuskers. On a 4th and 18, they leave Bloody Rounds free across the middle. Char delivers it nicely as he makes a diving catch. On a 1st and goal, Chara rolls left. Chara steps up and he runs into his own lineman, which the ball is swatted or PBU'd. Which now it brings up a 2nd and goal. Faking the keeper up the middle. Here's Char, but it's going to be rolled dead. We're going to wait to see what the flag was. And yeah, because this is a playoff game, I'm going to have that logo up there instead. Left side rollout here for Chara. Chara making his way left. Still scanning the field. He fires across the left side. Wide open receiver. Tries to stiff arm a man. Does it. Gain of 6, though, for a 3rd and goal. Chara on the left side rollout. He's going to try and pick up a block here on this 3rd and goal. Although he cannot get the first down, but he's going to look for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. The only God forcing it out of the receiver's hands. Well, that's going to set up a 4th and goal. The Ducks will let it go for it. They are going to want to try and tie the game before the half. Because if they get Nebraska the ball back early, it's going to be a disaster, but it won't be as the Ducks get in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon, as they go. Well, they don't go up, but it's they finally get on the board, and with this PAT, they're going to be able to tie the game before the half. The last play of the half, ending up in a touchdown for Oregon. And this time, will be blocked. Oh my goodness, the Cornhuskers do it again. Once again, Nebraska gets a hand on it, forcing the no good, if that makes sense. And with that, this lead is going to stay by 1. We've seen it all here in this first half. Lots of receptions by Bloody Rounds. And some other things. Anyways, for all you viewers, I do suggest that you subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. As this one's going to be taken out from the end zone and sneaking sweat. Only getting a return of 24. Getting down shy to 25. And that is where the drive will start for the Cornhuskers. I hope y'all don't mind that I stream like this. I'm sure players who go to look back at the stream like it when I stream like this too. So, although the broadcast cam is really good, though, I will say that it's generally really good. Now, really give you props for that. So 1st and 10. Left side rollout here for Giannis. Giannis scanning. Giannis being pressured here. He gets away in the meantime, and he keeps it up the middle, but his helmet gets knocked off as Koryanki puts the force on his quarterback, and Giannis has to get off for a play. So they'll put in Rodriguez, the quarterback. Stinky Sweat is going to get another direct snap for a gain of 1. Third and 5 here. Can Oregon get a stop and get the ball back to try and see if they can take the lead? Or will Nebraska convert and continue to drive down the field so they can extend the lead? Ball's loose. DDR with the sack. Still loose. Nebraska dies on it. Stinky Sweat recovers it luckily. With a 4th and 2, it will no longer be auto punt. A near disaster there for Cornhuskers. Ends up in a 2-yard gain. Or excuse me, a 3-yard gain. The corner has to try and jump Oregon off sides, but they don't. Right side rollout here for Giannis. Giannis scanning. Push back. He's going to have to throw it short here. Instead, he just tosses it up deep, and it's caught! Ozzie has his team down at midfield. What a catch as he goes over top of the Oregon defense and comes down with it, giving his team the first down yardage and a huge gain. What a play. It was just a desperation heave for the quarterback, Giannis. But Ozzie bails him out. Right side rollout here for Giannis. Oh, yeah, I do want to mention, I've covered quite a lot of his gains, and it's the first keeper here for Giannis this game, or not the first. He already had one. I'm tweaking. But it was probably a free play considering the fact that the officials did move the chains up by 5 yards. So I don't know if they declined the penalty. Seems like they didn't, considering the fact that it was already a 5-yard gain. With that, the clock was going to continue to run. And with that, Gio is going to call a timeout. So, Nebraska driving down the field, or should I say in the most miraculous fashion, Ozzie with a circus catch to even get him in this position, as it seemed like Oregon would get off the field. So it's going to be a 2nd and 5 here. Nebraska's going to try and jump Oregon off sides. It hasn't worked all game. I don't even know why they keep trying. Let's start rolling here for Giannis. Giannis is going to keep it here again. Tries to get a stiff arm on what seems to be Ura Rushley. Although it will not work. 3rd and 3. Right side roll out here for Giannis. Giannis steps up. He's going to keep it here again. He's going to try and get the first down, and he gets it. They spot it across, and with that, Giannis puts his body on the line to get his team the first down. First and 10, right side rollout here for Giannis. Giannis scanning. Giannis has a receiver across the middle, and it's intercepted! D-line interception by D3! D3 in Giannis' face gets the interception, and Oregon is going to try and see if they can cash in the pick and take the lead. What a play there. So it's an empty backfield for Chara on a 1st and 10 from the 47. Left side rollout. Chara scanning. Steps up, fires across the middle, incomplete. Too far to the right of his receiver's hands. It sets up a 2nd and 4. Okay, that's what I say. It's supposed to be a 2nd and 10. Left side roll out here for Chara. Chara scanning, firing, turns to the left side, caught, blooding rounds again. He may be player of the game if Oregon comes up with a dub here. 1st and 10. As he has his 1,000th reception or something. I have no idea how much he has. I lost count. Empty backfield, left side roll out. Char scanning the field. Char fires. Deep. No chance. A high throw there. Way over the receiver's hands. Sets up a 2nd and 10. Although he had a missed opportunity there. Anyways, it's empty backfield for Char. Once again. Left side rollout. Chara scanning. He's looking to across the middle. Wide open. Nobody there as Bezo Mar is up and running across the 25 down at the 23. A gain of 19 sets the Cornhuskers down inside the 25. Empty backfield, left side rollout. Chara scanning, stepping up. Lots of lag here, although Chara is going to keep it for first and 10 for Oregon. Left side rollout. Chara scanning. Has a receiver. Deep runner right, but no chance on that throw. Probably a miscommunication there between the quarterback and receiver. It sets up a 2nd and 10. Empty backfield for again. At this point, I might as well stop mentioning it because it seems like it's going to be the case all game. Chara stepping up, backing out. Once again, lots of lag. Chara stepping up over the middle here. Can he get his lane? He tucks the ball and he'll keep it. Chara off and running for a gain of 6. Let me edit the name of the stream. And it's caught. Gain of 7. 1st and goal. What a play. A risky throw there by Char, but his receiver makes the catch. Char cuts back and scores. Oregon takes the lead. As they cash in the pick, D3 to center gives Char perfect snaps. And with that, with the 2 point, they're going to extend the lead to 7. Right now it's a 5-point game. Char fires back in the end zone. Bloody rounds in the end zone. 7-point game. So Oregon to kick it off here. And it's bounced off all the way at the 25-yard line. I mean, that's a good thing for the Cornhuskers as they're going to get good field position on this return. Down at the 33-yard line, shy of the 34. So that it'll be a 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. So Giannis being down by 7 now. It's going to try and tie the game. Or he can do otherwise if they decide to go for 2, but we know that's not going to happen. Right side rollout here for Giannis. Scanning. Lots of time to throw. He'll keep it up here. No idea what's going on as it's a gain of 7. Court. Second and 3 for Giannis. Running back on the right hash. Left side rollout here. Flag on the play. And it's dead. Dead play ruled here. Second and 8. Giannis. Empty backfield. Right side roll up. We're out. Just scans the field. Giannis steps up. Pressure. D3. Can he get to him? He's close, but he will not get close enough. An incomplete pass there, though. Giannis throwing the incompletion. Luckily, he's lucky to even get that off. 3rd and 8 now for the Cornhuskers. Let's try roll out here for Giannis. Giannis. Scanning. Looking. Surveying. Pushing. Back in his end zone. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. Receivers were in the area, so obviously that would not be ruled grounding. Although it'll be a 4th and 8. And with that, they're going to be forced to punt. Right side roll out here for Giannis. Giannis scanning. Giannis push back. Lets it go. Almost a D-line interception. Almost another takeaway, but it is regardless as Oregon gets the turnover on downs. So Char is in the Oregon offense. They're going to look to extend the lead and possibly put this one away. No DE there to get pressure. It up for a gain of 7. Second and 4. I'm sorry, I'm just so satisfied with this many. Is what it is. So, still waiting here for the what to be snapped. Finally, left side roll out here for Char. Char scanning. Now making his way right, firing to the right side, almost intercepted, but it's caught by Bloody Rounds again. Bloody Rounds having a legacy game as he gets his team another first down. Gain of 8. 1st and 10. from the 21-yard line. Less than 10 seconds here left on the play clock. Empty backfield once again for Jara. Left side rollout. Chara going to try and get the keeper. This time the defensive end is containing. Chara surveying. Chara trying to find an open receiver. Finally does, as he has Pizzo across the middle. First down again. First and 10 from just barely. I guess it isn't first and goal. Just the ball is spotted just barely behind the marker. So, I mean, regardless, this is pretty much a first and goal. I mean, look at where the first down is. It's literally at the half-yard line. Although if they can get close enough, then that'd be a miracle. Right side throw up, perfect pass. Deeves Omar making a diving catch. What a throw by Char, fitting it in between two DBs. Second and 7. As a keeper here up the middle. And a gain of 5. Third and 2. And with that, it's going to be a forced fumble. Or, excuse me, not a forced fumble. NTI is what I meant to say. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Left side rollout here for Chara. Chara! Oh my goodness, instead of going in, this may be smart, I don't even know. Chara, instead of running in the end zone, stops at the goal line. So it's 4th and inches. If Nebraska could stop Chara, what are they doing? Wow. Oh my goodness. I have no words. Let me give you guys an intel on what just happened. So, with a 4th and goal, it's like if they got a stop, sure, Nebraska would have had terrible field position, but they would have had the ball back and would have had the chance to tie the game. But because somebody on the Nebraska team, some idiot, decided to dive on the center, it gave Oregon an auto first down, which clearly sealed the game. So Oregon's just going to kill the clock as it ticks down. Char makes his way left. Oh, that's a lag again. Sorry for that. Char making his way back right now. And he's just going to kill the rest of the clock. Nobody on the Nebraska team can even get to Char. Unless they can get a D-line interception. But I doubt that will happen. Firing to the right side is Chara. And we're going to wait to see. And it's caught in the end zone. And Oregon gets a buzzer beater as they go to the national championship. Sorry for the amount of lag this stream. I don't usually lag like this. I promise you, I never lag. But the Oregon Ducks move on as they defeat the Cornhuskers 20-7. As they come from behind and they take the win as they will go on to the national championship. And as the Rose Bowl resides in Pasadena, we'll see who will come up with the win. As we're going to, instead of ending the stream, we're going to take a look. See what's going on. So here, ball game's tied 7-7. Well, I'm going to do him justice and let him stream the rest of this game. If you want to get broadcast of the Rose Bowl, I suggest that you go and go to Doofus stream. Unless you guys want me to stay here and continue to stream this one. But that's really up to y'all. I do apologize for getting last game's title wrong. I have edited it into it being the Peach Bowl instead of the Rose Bowl. I do apologize for that misunderstanding. So we're going to stay here for one play because clearly my chat is not active. And yeah, with this lag, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna end the stream. I just can't. I don't think I could show you guys the stream like this, anyways. Well, that'll be it here for today's stream. What a catch, by the way. The final score of the Peach Bowl being 20-7. The Oregon Ducks move on to the national championship as they'll wait to face either UCF or the Air Force Falcons. Till next time, for more broadcasts, subscribe to all VRSN channels. Follow me on Twitch. I only stream on Twitch if leagues do not permit me to stream on YouTube, which we all know leagues always allow you to stream on YouTube. So I do suggest that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, as where all my broadcasts have been and will be for the time being here on VRSN. If you're looking to join the league, it's in the description. Like I said earlier, I will edit by the time this stream is over, I will edit the description just so if you're not in a league, you're going to be able to join this league. This league is called RCAA. It will take a lot for you to be on a team. I mean some leaps and bounds. But, hopefully, guys on your side. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers yesterday. I did say this late, but, you know, if you're a father watching this, I do hope you are taking great care, and I hope you have a great day. Anyways, let me end the stream. Have a great Monday night as we're going to go away here.